Hello, welcome to part 2 of this playthrough of Civilization 5. If you don't know how to play the game, it's probably worth finding part 1 because I go through the setup and the basics of movement and stuff like that. Now, just going to carry on. I am, unfortunately, the Aztecs, and even worse, I'm on a little island, which is kind of good and bad. I mean, it's for a conquesty type civilization like these. It's not so good, but actually I don't want to go around conquering. I don't like that anyway. I like to be a civilized civilization, basically. I'm getting nowhere in terms of religion. Right, I've developed construction, which allows me bowman, composite bowman, Colosseum, terracotta army, ooh, another wonder, and lumber mill. But I dug up my forest, so that's no use to me. Oh, I've got a forest over here, I think. Alright. There's a library. Get some science going. Technology. Courthouse might be useful. Eliminates unhappiness from an occupied city. Well, I don't have any occupied cities. Load of extra food. If I build a library in all cities, I can build the National College. I don't know. There are religions being founded all over the place, and I don't have one. Mine is not going to be a faith-based civilization. I think that's clear. Go. My chair is too far away. There we go. Right, I can adopt a policy. Yeah, some extra food and growth in the capital, and I've got all of the tradition. If I've got all of tradition, that means that I get extra 15% growth and a free aqueduct in my first 4 cities. And later I'll be able to buy great engineers with faith. Okay. I can't do that, but I think in that case you might as well go here, then build a road to Teotihuacan. I can develop more hexes, but transport is useful. It speeds up movement, especially of units, military units, obviously. In fact, that's about all you've got in this game after all, actually. Military units. Next turn. Oh, production, yeah. I've built my worker. Fantastic. How is this city doing? Got some food. Not much production, really. Right, I'm going to buy this tile, if I can. Then I can put the fishing boats to be built and go there, and that will boost the food. And you can go here and boost production by building a plantation here, right? And you therefore, whoops, back, build a fishing boat. A workboat, there we go. 17 turns. Oh. Can I make you, instead of growing, can I work on production? No, I don't have any production type. See, that this is the only one that's a productive hex, and I've got that one too, so I'm doing the most I can do at the moment. How is my trireme doing? It's good, it's exploring. I found, see there's oranges and fishing. Could plonk a city down here or there maybe and get those. Very interesting. It's nice to explore the world a bit. Travelling is good. Expensive, sadly, but good. Let's have a bowman, I've got to defend this city. My Aztec Jaguar guy is becoming obsolete already. We're in hour 2 of about 20 hours, assuming I don't get exterminated early on. Don't suppose any horses have appeared. No, nothing found. No. Choose research. Mathematics. Let's do it. Because I'm on an island, I really need to be heading for naval technologies so I can get off the island before people like Kaiser Bill here in Germany do. Bismarck, sorry, but you know, one of those guys. Produced my composite bowman. Lighthouse gives me extra food. Mausoleum. Great merchant points. Gain 100 gold each time a great person is expended. Each source of marble produces +2 gold. Very good. Okay, I'll do that. It's only 5 turns. Composite bowman. Stand alert here. And I wonder, I could just build something like a lighthouse here, couldn't I? Couldn't I just purchase a lighthouse? Can I afford it? I can. I've got 600 cash. Let's put one here. Give me extra food here. Right. Return to map. What are these German guys doing? These guys are having a reformation, and I haven't even got a religion yet, or even a pantheon. Nothing. I built a shrine, didn't I? I even have a few faith points. There's still 5 religions that can be founded. There is hope. But I'm obviously not a very religious civ. I don't know, cutting people's hearts out doesn't sound like a great way to convert people, somehow. To me. Doesn't sound very convincing. Well, it's convincing if that's your options. This or that, I suppose. What next? Now, the boats are up at the top here, aren't they? Compass, you see. It's a long way off. But you see, I'm doing quite well financially, and maybe I should leverage what I'm good at. First, at least. Ooh. Pocatello the Pious. How do you do? Embassy? Any trade? Nothing really. Bye. Now, how is Mr. Bismarck doing? I should maybe do some diplomacy with him. What will you give me for this? Horses. Don't really want horses. Ivory. Done. Fantastic. I think the ivory will serve to give me a bit of extra happiness. I'm not sure. Yes. +4 happiness from ivory, +4 from marble, and +4 from cocoa. Brilliant. And I need another settler, don't I? If I look here, dragging the map around, I need to stick a city over here and a city over there, just to fill out these spaces. Got it! Got a wonder. Each source of marble gives me extra gold as well. I'm going to be rich. Just found Vancouver. Now it's working it. That's better. A bit more production. Let's get even more, shall we? A quick settler. And hope that nobody else produces the hanging gardens. They might. But I've got floating gardens, which are great. I have read that the original Aztecs kind of poisoned themselves and had a lot of disease because, although they had this lake in Mexico City, they dumped their dead bodies in it. And they used it for drinking water. When you'd think even if you don't know about germs and stuff, you would kind of suspect that sticking rotten or rotting bodies in your drinking water was not a great idea. Oh, next turn. Come on. Running out of religions to found. Production and Teotihuacan. Build a shrine. What's going on down here? I haven't heard from you for ages. Oh, we're getting our worker eventually. Fishing boats. Choose production somewhere. Yep. It's only got a small surplus of food. It's probably worth my while. Food plus 2. That's 1 food from the same. In fact, let me build that thing from with money. Yeah, build it. There we go. Then I choose production. And we'll build a granary, and I'll buy the wheat tile just so it's ready for when the granary appears. This gives you a bonus for that, doesn't it? Okay. I have currency! Now we can make a mint, eh? Construct a pasture to handle the cows, as it were. Now I'm going to send you... There's a lot of resources down here, so there's somewhere like this will be a good place to build a city. Say there. I want to make sure there are no barbarians there, okay. And you are going to go down there too. Now it's saying, can I just see, send him there, right. It's saying the end of the island, but I mean, I'm inclined to think here. Engineering, so I can get free aqueducts in my first 4 cities from my earlier social policy. I presume they don't exist already because I haven't got the technology. I don't know. Gotta have a look. Buildings. I have a free aqueduct anyway. Well, that's good. There is Aztecia or Mexico or whatever it is. So which is the best place to plonk this city down, I wonder? Where I thought, yeah. It's alright, you can head back. Cargo ship. Might be worth trying to get a bit of trade going. I might need to explore some more, really. Let's see what I can do. Friendship, sure. Great game, Civ 5. Ooh, my computer's overheating. How come? Close a few things just in case. It hasn't done this for a long time, I have to say. What I might have to do is open the window so the room cools down a bit. We'll see. Ah, he's made it there, right. Now let's have him just build a road to Tlatelolco as well then. Build a road to here. Engineering, there we go. Choose research, right. What do I want? To head towards the Navy, really, don't I? Never mind all this stuff. Just go for that. Click on that, you see, and it'll do what's necessary to get there. Built my plantation? Yeah. Let's go for a lumber mill then. Asking how are you doing for food now? At least you've got a decent surplus and some production too. Okay. Now, settler. Settle. You'll be in range of all these after a few turns. I think that'll be very good. It's going to be quicker to build these units somewhere else, so you can work on a building, right? Let's do a lighthouse. Vancouver under attack. Barbarians, oh well. I'm busy. Have to build a Colosseum, I've got too much unhappiness. Let's build a defender for the other city. Composite bowman, I suppose. If you have too much unhappiness, you start to get revolutions, that is, barbarians appear within your, or near your civilization and start attacking because they're your rebel people, basically. If I connect iron, I'll get a reward. If I can connect it to my trade network. Yeah, construct a farm, thank you. Oh, next turn. It keeps on happening, doesn't it? And I think it needs to flash turn over. Okay. So I need guilds to be able to build a trading post here. I don't think I will. What I'll do, maybe, can I buy this tile and get the bananas? Yeah, I'll do that. I think I need one more worker. I'm going to open my window to help cool the computer down a little bit. It'll be a little noisy. It's cooler outside than in, this being England. The speaker here gives a warning when the temperature goes above 90 degrees of the CPU, you see, so it's a bit of a nuisance really. How are we doing for productivity? Production is quite good. Food is still a bit limited. Can I boost that? He's already got his guys on the best food ones. Oh no, there's somebody here who could... Come on. Isn't that strange? He moves me here. Anyway. Farm those cows. make a fishing boat eventually. Right. You, meanwhile, I'd say build another farm. We'll keep going. You, another plantation for bananas this time. Now, what am I going to do? What's patronage good for? It enhances the benefits of city-state friendship. Or I can go for extra culture. Some good combat bonus. Some faith, but let's face it, I'm not getting anywhere with that. Oh, I've got aesthetics as a possibility as well. Improves my ability to generate culture. Culture, Republic, 5% production. For buildings, speed training of settlers. Good for building future culture policies. Ooh. Extra happiness, citizenship, or this one. I probably need to do this anyway, to be honest. Get some of those extra things. I need that happiness. It's always a bit perilous there. Good number of social policies now. Choose production. Oh, it's the worker guy now. I want him. Oh, stop. Left mouse button to drag around the map. What he can do. Let's finish developing these places first. Oracle. There we go. Some culture points and some tech, I think. Oh! Can't even do the Oracle. Okay, I got my archer guy, off you go. So here, produce. Oh, okay, you produce. Another settler. That'll enhance unhappiness. So I think to cancel it out. You build a Colosseum. Very good. Build a road to there now, please. Writers Guild. Amphitheatre. Well, the building needs a few basics first, like a library. Of the city. Huge production. Must have built a monument in all cities, which I haven't, but it seems to allow me to build it. Here, for example, I must have built a library in all cities, so it's greyed out. But here it looks like, maybe because monuments are obsolete, I don't know. Is there something I need first? Let's build another quick cargo ship, shall we? I have a cargo ship, so let's start a trade route. Don't know what or who with. Right, one side gets 8 gold per turn and the other side gets 2 gold per turn out of this trade route. I presume it's me getting the gold. I don't really want to give science to my rivals here, so I'll just trade with them and hopefully I'll get plus 8 gold per turn. So it says 17 there at the moment. Let's select that. 25, there you go, yeah. Just send a Jaguar up there first, just to make sure. Not first, in fact they're going to get there at about the same time. I think opening the window has cooled the computer down a bit. It's not terribly warm out today. It wasn't that cold, it was warm earlier. But now it's cooling down, it's evening. 10 past 7. Blighty time. Oh, next turn. I keep waiting for stuff to happen, and the turn has not been defined yet, or set to start. Ooh, Lady Theodora of Byzantium. Nice view she's got. Oh, bet it's warm there. Embassy. Should only give me horses for that. I don't know. Don't really want horses. Well, they may be useful for building certain types of things. They may be good for helping with relations as well, so I'll go for the deal. Okay. Now I can go to Genoa. Yeah, there we go. More gold. Very nice. He wants a gift. Strange. I don't wish to contribute to his self-destruction. Whatever drugs he's buying, nope, sorry. Get yourself fixed, Bismarck. Go there then, build a farm. You don't. Just stay there for the moment. Why am I not able to do anything? Cancel last mission, there we go. Right, next turn. Because they collided, they can't stack. In this game, units mostly don't stack. Yes, let's continue this. Hasn't drawn the road in here, but there was one built. Oh, there we go. Move the cursor over it a bit and there it goes. Ooh. Barbarians attacking my trireme. Theology. And I've become medieval. And acquired a great merchant, and you finish off this road, yeah. Oops, I can't work any of those. Oh, I could work that. But I think that I don't have the wherewithal to do stuff in jungles yet. I don't think I can. So let's just work these bananas. Oh, wrong unit. You work these bananas. You go back there. And I have a great merchant. just send him up to Vancouver. Is he able to go there somehow? Yes. And see if I can trade. They're hostile, but they may trade. Great merchants have to be in the territory of a city-state, and then you can make a load of money out of them, basically. Oh, I have no defending unit there. This should increase the happiness of my civilization as well. They're looking rather medieval, those composite bowmen. Somebody not me has built Chichen Itza. Alright. I don't have any problem with that because I've basically sewn up the territory on my island anyway. I think. Somebody's shooting them. No dice too, might as well see who's shooting them. Right, choose production. Starts to produce great writers. Alright, that's great writers, great people. Can get you culture over time and things of this sort. Ooh. Let's heal him, make him last a little longer. The bowmen have returned, okay. Now I'd like my city borders here to extend to kind of make it tough for somebody like Bismarck to go and stick a city in here. I think if he does, I'll just declare war on him actually. Although I don't have any units to speak of. One defender in each city is rubbish. Gonna have to build a Colosseum. Can I buy one? Can I afford to buy one? No, it's 370 and a little bit short of that. But I could at least build a granary straight away and then construct something. Which is probably going to have to be a Colosseum. But at least I'm going to grow in 5 turns and that should speed it all up. Ooh, the Americans. Don't really need horses. Wouldn't mind that silver, but he won't do it. You see, no. Cocoa for money. I don't really need it, Mr. Washington. But it's good for relations. Alright, as you say. Okay. I need a bit of culture in here to expand these borders more quickly somehow. They're not growing very rapidly. I need fishing boats too to speed up the growth. And indeed a cargo ship could increase my income, etc, etc, etc. A lighthouse too would increase growth. But not culture. So much I need. Let's get the basics here. Get some food in from this fishing thingy here. Civilization is less efficient when there is unhappiness. Very good. Now I suggest, let's see. Could either have him build a road all across here, or have him develop this city. I think I'll get him to develop this city a bit, at least. How about you build a road actually to here? At least somebody should be doing it, right? I've researched compass, which gives me fishing boat's gold yield improved, additional trade route, range of trade routes extends, harbour also increases range of trade routes, galleass, good stuff. Fishing boats go here, choose production here. I'm going to build a harbour. Choose production here. I'm going to build a library. Choose research. Guilds, so I can do stuff in the jungles with the trading post, right? Then I think education and some other stuff. Because education's a good idea. And that actually is my hour. So let's save the game. Saved in slot 2 for hour 2. And that's it. I will see you, I hope, in part 3. I don't know if I'll be able to stream it tonight. If not, tomorrow night, I guess. Not sure. Okay. Bye for now.